And that's through there for a strike. And a new season is officially underway. Next pitch is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Goes down looking. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Dominguez hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the back here in Kansas City. And today's starter, Paul Skeens.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. Checks a swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
This one popped up. Zobrist puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Mickey Mantle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Raleigh, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done, drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And now Anthony Santander. Johnson back to work. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
That one at triple digits.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Stepping up for the Guardians, Tim Raines. Out in front and foul to the left side. That one out to right. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jorge Posada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-2. That's a ball.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now here is Ben Zobrist. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit. Big time power. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, one away. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Ozzie Smith. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. Now 1-1. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air. Raleigh snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
De La Cruz in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that's outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count's full. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Lance Berkman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Reinfield.
That's to third. Smith over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Foul ball. That one hit to right. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double. So in now for Cleveland, Ken Griffey Jr.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Ramirez, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the batting order turns over, and up next for Cleveland, Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Out to center. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. And a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one missing inside. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mickey Mantle. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. This one popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. Doubled in his first AB. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, start of the 4th, and now the big-time power threat, Ben Zobrist. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Cal Raleigh digs in for the Guardians.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Double play ball to second. Makes the sliding stop. He's in there. 2 on, 1 out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Posada. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's outside. 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away here on opening day. That one in triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game.
There goes the runner. There's the ball. Hung up in a rundown now. Two aboard, 2 outs. Next pitch misses inside. Full count now. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Lance Berkman digs in for the Guardians. First pitch misses. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Check swing, no appeal. Now 2 balls and a strike. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Check swing, he went too far and it's a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Jorge Posada. Posada, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's off the inside corner. 3-0. In the air, center field. Trout is there. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ben Zobrist getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ian Happ steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Jorge Polanco. There's a strike.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
Hat on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Trout. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Digging in, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 2 in this one. That to right. Dominguez on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ben Zobrist. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much...
And he can't come up with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ozzie Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Elly De La Cruz. And that is out of play. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next up for the Royals, Mickey Mantle. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Cal Raleigh will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hot shot to third. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. Johnson back to work. And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Tim Raines now at the plate. And that skips into dirt. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Posada. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it is gone. And they inch closer. It's 5-2. So up next, Lance Berkman. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Jorge Posada. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Hank Aaron.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Zobrist now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. And a payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 down, bases empty. Ian Happ steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Liner to second and picked on the hop in plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto comes on now.
Number 18, Yoshinobu. Yamamoto.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Yamamoto, in his second season, he features a splitter, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Late that time, and it's strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses, and that's ball three. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So in now for Cleveland, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Dominguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Ben Zobrist. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Finish him.
Stays alive. The pitch. And now it's even up. And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Jorge Polanco.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1. Ball, that's outside.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. He did not go around. And that one hammered. That's back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So up now for Kansas City, Ozzie Smith. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. And it's through for a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Witt stands at first with 1 out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner on the go. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Dominguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Double steal. Throw to third, save, double steal. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mickey Mantle steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. That misses off the outside edge.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
The 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Got him swinging. We go to the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Cal Raleigh. Goose Gossage into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. So now here's Lee Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike 1. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him swinging for the K. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. Lance Berkman digs in for the Guardians. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Cal Raleigh.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 54,
and first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. So here's the Royals DH. Hank Aaron grounded out his first time. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Ben Zobrist steps in for the Royals. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. We go to the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Smith back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that one moves his feet. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate. For him, he looks locked in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Smith keeping an eye on him.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Runner takes off.
You got it.
And safe. It's a stolen base. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Edwards goes after that one for strike one.
0-1.
In the air, right side. Dominguez under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And now they trail by one. Last out for the Guardians in this one. And up next for Cleveland, Ben Zobrist. That one outside. And that's ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is downstairs. Fastball is outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Smith is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Johnson with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.